All right, we're live now. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to show what I'm building just because of how it's set up right now. So you
You're
only
just
get to
doing a
see
build stream.
our faces.
Just doing a build stream just because.
Just hanging out. Yeah, why not?
All right.
Nobody's going to watch. Maybe somebody will pop in and surprise us.
I think I had that issue a little bit, like I wouldn't get very many live viewers, but you get people watching it after the fact.
True, that's true.
So I
Again,
usually
though, it's kind of boring because you can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully that will change. And I've been thinking more and more about getting a camera, an actual good camera. So
for the table.
Yeah, well, and for just everything.
Yeah,
videos and all that stuff.
So you're emptying the big box.
Yep.
There's the big box.
Opened. It's open. Just now the white box. There's the white box.
Show us the big box.
Whoa, you can't even see. Can't even see me anymore.
It's so big.
Couldn't even see me anymore.
So you're gonna build the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the set. Gonna build, and then probably do what you did, and just take little bits and pieces of it, and adapt it to your building. But I'm probably just gonna build a whole new one.
You're gonna start from scratch, whereas I had one done and I just added the signs.
Right.
And then all the little newspapers and stuff.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. That's one of the great things about Lego, though, is you can always go back and improve on the model.
Yeah, your design looked pretty good. I like that. It was
you like that
50-50 or maybe more mock, but
yeah,
it had the window elements kind of.
Yeah,
but it had
sign
stone building, instead of this steel skyscraper that you're about to start.
Right. Get a little bit more tan in there, like the old one. And yeah, should be fun. Did you add any of the interior details to yours? Closer to the mic.
Not really. Just the newspapers. Mine was done, inside and out.
Yeah.
So, well, I thought anyway. So I did improvements.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a sign. The biggest thing was, I popped the sign off and put the big sign on from that set. It's pretty iconic.
That these are printed.
Yeah, all those are nice. Gotta have it. So did you have this set, or did you just get it, or was it?
No, I've had it sitting here. I haven't had the time to build.
It's a big set. Yeah.
I haven't had the time to dig into it yet. So
Spider-Man, though.
What it is. Late to the party. Everybody's probably sick of seeing it already.
I still see posts of people like you starting it. Just,
yeah.
I'm over, I don't know, so many people are day one, building review, building chats, and not everybody gets it day one.
Not everybody can do day one.
And there was a lot of hype around the Bugle, though. The Bugle was hot.
Oh yeah.
It's still some of my better posts over the last 2 months or whatever it's been.
Yeah.
Where you show the tower.
Is there only 2 bags for bag 1?
I think it is a lot of single bag.
These are the only 2 I found for bag 1. Okay.
That and the base plate.
in the base plate.
Doesn't the picture show you in the instructions?
Yeah, I haven't even subscribed.
Oh, yeah.
to it yet.
It's like some smaller sets, you can just build it and not even look at the instructions.
Yeah. Oh, for this set?
Not this one. No,
No, not this
but
one. Oh, I like that. That's nice. So bags 1, 2, and 3 for the first floor. I see how they did it.
one, 2, and 3 will get you the first level.
Yeah. All right. That makes
And a
more
few
sense.
characters. Gotta get those minifigs out of there.
That's right.
That build. Man. Some sets you just part out and get the minifigs. Just part it out and don't even build. Like, I can't believe I've done that, but I've done it. It's like I don't even need to build this thing. I just need whatever animals or minifigs came with it. I'm starting to build it anyway. Like even the friend set, that's like,
yeah, you gotta build it once.
I might learn a new technique. You know, you might learn something new, some new connection.
That's true. But yeah, I've done that before with a city set. Like it would have an animal in it that you want, and then everything else is just kind of extra because you don't care about the build.
Pull it. I'm starting to pull some apart, like the fishing house.
Oh, you're taking that apart? Oh,
it's a beautiful set, but
such a beautiful set.
It doesn't fit in because I don't have water anywhere, like any kind of water yet on any, like at the museum or at home. So it just kind of sits on a shelf. And I had an idea to build one of the eateries at the state fair.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was an alligator bites thing. So it was like, you know, like the fishing shack, kind of, you know, constructed out of wood, or at least looked like it anyway, right? So I used all those printed wood tiles. Whole bunch of those printed wood tiles came on that fishing shack. And I only had a few in my stock. I was like, oh, I can start some and scatter them out, but if I take the fishing shack apart, I'll really have a lot of printed tiles on there, and it looked good, way better. So, yeah, that's what I've been
bags open.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you just mute after I done.
You'll get to hear it. I guess you'll just have to deal with it. So yeah, seemed like everybody had a really good time at Brick Fair.
Brick Fair.
A little envious.
A little FOMO.
Brick Rodeo and Brick Fair.
Yeah, Brick Rodeo looked crazy, and Brick Virginia, or Brick Fair, Virginia, looked crazy too. All those Empire Log and stuff, the Bionicle crew, a few other people traveled with really good stuff.
Yep.
Big stuff. Z-Bricks checking in. What up, Z?
Hey, Z-Bricks, how's it going, man?
I haven't checked out a Z-Bricks stream for a while. Hope things are all right.
Let me know if you want an invite.
Did Ninjago sets drop August 1st? Because there's like 100 different new sets that
probably
dropped.
Did, yeah.
I'm like, I know I want Marvel, and I know I want Star Wars, and I'll bet you Z-Bricks was over there, like, because I think the Island stuff either was out or just dropped.
I really liked those.
I
thought that one did really well with the Pirates of Barracuda base set. Honestly, like a little just like tribal island off to the side.
Oh yeah, yeah, you could totally
visit
pirates with new Ninjago sets for sure. Yep.
we're getting there. So many bags for this first part. Crazy.
Z's waiting on
You do
parts
all
for a
these
mock, but they did have a wave that dropped for Ninjago. Yeah, they dropped 100 sets, dude. Like something for everyone. That's why this Lego store was crazy on the 1st of August.
Yeah. Did you get anything for the GWP?
I ordered online. Yeah, I got like 3 of the What If sets.
Oh, nice.
I got all 3 of the mechs. I got the Ironmonger. I got the gray one. I got the green one, the Hydra mech, and then I got the Scarian Hulkbuster.
Oh, nice.
And then and then I put Star Wars stuff in my cart, but I didn't realize they were gonna go to back order or they were pre-order already. I don't even know. But the armor and the other Mandalorian ship. So I put 5 things in my cart, and that got me to $200, and I got the free boat coming my way.
Yep. I got one coming too. I'm still catching up with stuff. I got the blacksmith shop. I never got that one.
I don't think I got any of the Avenger stuff from the last wave.
I kind of just feel like they're just reselling the same crap.
There's a Hulkbuster in there, and it came in our lug support. So it's like, that's what I was waiting for. What am I going to get for free in my lug support? And it was a smaller kit, but it wasn't the helicarrier. I was hoping the tower or the helicarrier don't have it.
Yeah.
There's no special figures.
Well, no, that's incorrect. That new tower, it has the 2 suits, the 2 new Iron Man suits.
It's Iron Man though.
Right.
It's not like a new person.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah.
It's not. But if you want,
maybe if it was like Rescue was in that one set, but I already got her.
Oh yeah.
But if it was like somebody completely different like that, I would change my mind and want it sooner.
Yeah, you just gotta. I don't know. I'm picking and choosing these days on what I buy because it's just it got really ridiculous trying to buy all the sets. I was doing it at one point. It was kind of crazy, but
yeah,
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, Doc. Hey, what up, Doc? He's like, even Doc. Doc had a good video. Like, here's my haul. I'm like, it's not like a $500 haul like some of these other kooks are doing. Like,
no,
it's crazy. Like, I was there, man. Like 4 years ago, I was kind of in my prime, like buying stuff like crazy. And I was like, I got the free enough to 5 different sets to get the gift with purchase because it was $200 you had to spend. So I got up to 200 and I think I got the poly bag too. Doc got the poly bag, the Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah. It didn't show up for me when I tried to get it, so I didn't get that. It didn't show up when I put stuff in there.
What's up, Kittenville Brick?
I don't know if it was too late by then or what.
Snickle video.
Snickle.
Is that a Snickers pickle on a stick, deep fried,
Snickle.
like State Fair food?
Oh, maybe.
I've been researching State Fair stuff because we're building stuff for that at the museum.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm surprised you didn't hide a crocodile Loki in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it right away. But I did an alligator. I did alligator on a stick, right? And I'll probably put the helmet. I haven't even tried, but I'll probably try to put the helmet on there and see if I can get it to look like. It just doesn't seem right that I'd be selling.
Let me see if we can change this
food made out of gator Loki.
Yeah. I know. You probably want to keep it classic.
I'll do something with Gator Loki or Loki Gator or whatever. Yeah, food challenge. It's pickle and Snickers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they do so much state fair food. I've just been watching videos like they deep fry Oreos. You can deep fry Oreos. That looks good. Bacon wrap, everything wrapped in bacon and stuff. Deep fried Snickers bar. I know they do that.
Yeah, I've seen that, definitely. Well, I
But a
think I have
pickle
all the
and a
bags
Snickers
open.
together, that just doesn't sound good. I don't know. Snickerdoodle. Z stepped away. Troy is building the
These guys
Bugle, but
be
he's
brave
not
enough to
showing
do the
the build.
I have a crappy setup in here.
You have to
I'll
like
just-
hold stuff up from time to time. At least show us the
yeah.
minifigures. Like, did you get a
Yeah,
minifigure in bag one?
I'm still trying to find all the bags. Like, there's
Oh,
just
it's
so
a
many
lot of
bags
bags.
for this thing. Yeah, because I'm missing Aunt May's hairpiece right now. I can't find it. So it
This
might
is
be
a good
zero
one
bag.
to do a technique where you get all the bags out, right?
And then you
But
sort
it's
them
gonna
all.
take you. It's gonna take you a week or two to build the thing. So you put them back in the box.
Yeah,
in
I do that.
reverse order.
Yep. I've done that.
24, 23, 22, because there's like 20 some bags.
Yeah, I've done that. I might have to do that right now just to find it.
I did that with this one for sure. Because, yeah, you need 3 at a time, build one level.
Yeah, until you get to bag 12. And then you need 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 all at once.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy. All right, so let's put them back in. 16's the last one. Yeah.
I see your
Huh?
Tatooine Jabba's palace behind you.
Yeah, it's back there still. Haven't really touched it.
Okay. We're not brave enough. I don't think I am.
Is that
The
the thing
snickle.
that Joey ate? Is that the thing that Joey ate?
Joey just had hot, like
It was
ghost
a
pepper hot
pickle.
pickles.
Oh, it was just a ghost pepper? I thought it was a pickle.
No, like hot, like super hot, spicy pickle.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than this.
Yeah, I don't know what the last big set, like I think the detective office was the biggest set I've done for like a module building. Well, the Daily Bugle, of course. I guess the Bugle was the last one I did too.
Yeah.
Right before that, though, I think I did the detective office too.
Oh, you must have. Did you have that one sitting for a while, or did you just get it?
I got it and built it with Brick Huntress and a few other people a while ago.
Okay.
Pretty much when it came out.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. That's probably one of my favorites. There it is. I found it. All right. Back on track. You know,
So are
maybe
we
if I
gonna
was
do the-
getting paid, to do the sniffle, I'd probably do it. I like hot stuff, so it might not be too bad.
I don't know that. Yeah.
It's probably really bad.
Are we gonna do verses with that set, the Walmart exclusive?
That'd be, I mean, that was an idea that I had. It'd be something different, something to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I like the idea of doing an alt build, set build, and the problem might be getting that set. I just don't go to Walmart, so
Yeah.
I'd have to like. I plan on trying because there's one by my parents' house. I'm not at home right now, so I might try to catch it on the
Okay.
way home tonight
I
and
will
see if
do
there's
this.
clearance because yeah, like people are finding clearance.
Yeah.
And I am in the Midwest, so maybe I'll find a deal, but
Maybe.
not. It's been since like I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen really good deals.
Yeah, it seems like the West Coast is like the last place to get everything. As far as like clearance deals and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just
They
how
wait
it
the
seems
longest.
to me. Yeah.
Got a BFAB in the chat. What's up,
Look at that.
BFAB? Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher. What's up, BFAB?
Uh,
So yeah, just building the set. That's all we're doing.
Vanilla ice cream with bacon and habanero jelly. What?
What?
Guys
That's
are
kind of
crazy.
crazy.
BFAB, you're scoring clearance, and you're in my neighborhood, dude. Where does that must be Walmart stuff, huh? I just don't go to Walmart much. I'm gonna try on the way home. We're gonna go somewhere, see if I can find that exclusive Lego Master set, and that's pretty good. And if you can get anything over 50% off, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm lucky if I get 20 over here.
I gotta think because they released so many sets on August 1st that they're forced almost to clear their shelf, right, and put stuff on clearance.
True.
There's so much new stuff. They just gotta, but it takes a day or two. So yeah, he's 8 in a week. Wow. Yeah, I used to do that on Target, like what is it at the day after Christmas and stuff. Find all the post Christmas sales.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that like what time. I guess this is the time of year to look for clearance in the middle of summer. You're gonna go out of state to find clearance? Wow.
Wow.
What's up? Zbrix is back.
Zebrick's back. Oh, there's the hairpiece.
Minions. I could see Minions being cheap. Shang-Chi already. Wow. They just don't know. Like the manager probably doesn't even realize that that's something else.
That's a
There's
pretty
another
bad manager
Jesse in the
then.
chat. Jesse the Warrior.
Jesse the Warrior, welcome. We're just hanging out, building the Bugle.
Troy's got the Bugle,
times.
or he's had the Bugle, but he has not had time to put it together. So
Haven't had time.
get those minifigs out and do something.
Got May, Aunt May.
Aunt-May, yep. They give you Punisher and Aunt-May first.
I know, that's so great. They give you
like,
Punisher.
okay.
Great.
The anti-hero, man. Everybody's
Good
about
start.
the anti-hero these days.
Yeah. I don't know.
Punisher is
It was just like so unexpected of Lego to do the Punisher. I mean, he doesn't come with like modern day weaponry or anything, which makes sense, but I would have never thought they would have done that.
Oh, mini mosaics. Yeah, I have yet to see a mosaic on sale.
Oh, I would have totally grabbed that. Absolutely.
All right, EFFs. I'm gonna have to go. There's one. I'm on the north side of town, BFAB, so hopefully you didn't hit the north side of town. I won't tell you which one.
Two. Oh, damn it. I need to open another bag. I see another one still.
So what do you think of
So
the CMF line, the Marvel Studios?
it's pretty good. I like them. I think they did a good job with them.
Dude, I want to
Um,
get them all. I'd
I
get a
don't know if
box
Doc.
of
I don't know
those.
if Doc is still here, but him and I had a very similar opinion about them, which was, I kind of wish that this would have been a great opportunity. I think to give us heroes or villains in the Marvel universe that we haven't gotten yet, as
Yeah.
opposed to just stuff from the MCU shows. But they got to promote their new content, right?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea because you promote Disney Plus all the way through What If. What If starts next week.
Yeah.
BFAB cleared out Eden Prairie. Okay, yeah, that's south side of town. I'm on the north side of town, so I'll hit all the north side of town BFAB. Stay away from the north side. No, I don't even really go to the even if I found like an aisle full of clearance, I'd probably be like selective. So I
You
did
think?
that
Oh,
before.
really? Even if it was like 50% off, half off, you'd
Yeah,
still.
it would be tough. It's like because I got stuff from like years, like 3-4 years ago.
Oh yeah, you got a big backlog.
Yeah, there's like three. I have like three Jurassic Parks with like the same dinosaur in it. It's like not. I don't know, man.
No,
I don't even
I'm
open
with
it.
you. I'm with you on that.
P5, P5's gonna stay away. Right on. Uh, my mock, Jesse the Warrior, Lego Iron Man Mark 38.
Mark 38.
That's the one.
What is
Oh,
that
wait,
one? I don't even remember what
I
that
don't know
is.
which one that is.
Mark 38.
But yeah, I opened one. I opened the art. I opened the Hulkbuster from the AIM with the AIM characters.
Oh,
And
he did
then
a. Oh, it's the heavy lifter. Igor.
Johnny
That's
G.
right.
Can't see Throg. No, sorry, dude. Johnny G likes Throg. I'm not even at home, so
Throg was great. I don't know if I told you
sorry.
that. I loved Throg. That was so
I
good.
just jumped on the stream. Keep Troy company here.
Yeah, it's super boring with just me.
Probably for a little while. And
Yeah,
then we'll let you get
probably won't
started.
go. Probably won't go longer than a couple hours because Alicia and I have to go do something before it gets too late.
Yeah, apparently I gotta go hit the Walmarts.
Yeah, now that you say that, I might convince her to do the same, and then I'll let you know if I find that set.
I wasn't gonna go. Let's see. I could go that way. Iron Man 3. Johnny G.
Yeah, it's Igor.
I'll probably do another Throg post because it's like my most popular post of all time.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Good for
over
you.
2,000 likes. I usually only get like 100 likes. 100's a good like post.
2,000? You said
2,000
2,000?
likes. Yeah,
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
that's like I don't even know how. I guess the hashtag. It's like it's hot, right? Like Johnny
Yeah.
says, it's like plus the little baby ones coming in that CMF set. So people are like looking for that, and they're probably finding my Throg.
Yeah.
And I put them both together, and that's the post that's doing the best, actually.
Yeah. That's like a great model to take with you on a trip to a show because it's not super huge. It's something you could fit in a carry-on.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was
I
telling
would
Mel.
definitely keep that together.
That could be my suitcase show, my little carry-on show. Let's just bring Throg to in the stand.
Yep. Exactly.
put it on. If I fly to a show, because I'm definitely getting a little missing out, envy, seeing all these people getting together,
Yep.
um, all
Me
these
too.
massive mocks, and I've got a massive mock of our own, all three of us actually, but I don't know when we'll ever get to do that,
Yeah.
show that.
I don't know if you remember, but I had a table in here with it on it, like away from everything else. Well, because I had to do some rearranging in here, I had to take that out. So now it's just like sitting awkwardly in the city, kind of like it's just been
Oh
glitched in
yeah,
there.
yeah, oh yeah. Every time I
So
build a new set, it just kind of gets parked in the
yeah,
Spider Verse. So
yeah,
I
it's
got
just
like a
so big. I
friend
don't have
set
any
over
place for it.
there. I got the fishing house over there, like half torn apart. So I started taking that apart.
Yeah, it's a good set. The local lug was giving that one away not too long ago. I think that was 2019 before the pandemic hit.
I think we got
Everybody's.
one. Yeah, we
Did
got
you
one
get
in
one in
our.
your lug too?
Yeah, just one. But that was like, whoa, that's nice. So the best thing I think we got this time around, we just got our lug support or event support.
Yeah.
Um, um, God, there were some dots in it. That was kind of cool.
Oh,
Like
nice.
the kits, so you can get a bunch of dots. Um, One of the creator sets we got a bunch of was like the lion, that new bright yellow,
Yeah.
that cheesy orange.
Mm-hmm. Creator
So
set.
that might be good parts. Um, we got one of the Star Wars helmets, the TIE fighter, the
Okay.
bust, whatever.
Yep.
Um, but I already have that one. I don't have the Stormtrooper, so I was like, dang it, why didn't they send me the Stormtrooper?
The TIE fighter seemed like it was the hardest to find though, from what I saw.
Yeah, it's got that cool satellite dish printed.
Yeah.
What? I don't. Yeah, there wasn't even anything really cool in there. There's just a couple of random things.
Good for parts though.
Just parts. Yeah, I just grabbed the one Avenger set that I didn't have, and it's good to go. Part out the rest. Do something with the group.
Do you guys ever have a plan? Like, do you guys ever have projects that you guys do with it, or no?
Sometimes. Like the ones we get multiples of. I usually grab them and do speed builds with junior engineers.
Oh yeah,
Hook
that's a
up
good
to
idea.
some of the teens, T-falls, or the trains, uh, train engineers. Did y'all see my comment? What's Zbrick's comments?
I'll take you up on that call link offer. Oh, you want the invite?
Oh, he wants the link. Sorry,
Oh yeah,
Zbrick's.
I could do that. Let's see. Where can I send it to you, buddy?
If you could, I don't know if I have his thing. I know
I
his
guess I could.
Instagram.
I guess I could just put it in the chat.
You can throw it in the chat.
I can control who comes in. I can kick him out if I want, right?
I'm gonna jump out and let Jesse the Warrior jump in.
Huh?
I'm gonna tag out with Jesse the Warrior. Switch off Jesse's.
All right. Oh, does he want one also?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I don't know who that is. That's what I was like.
Let's see. How do you you just copy the link up top, right? I'm so professional. Is that
Yeah,
what
because
it
I
is?
can't stay long.
That's fine.
I just want to jump in. let you get started. It'll take you a while to finish that set.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go for very long. Probably just a couple hours. But here is the link. And if you don't behave, you get kicked.
You're in trouble now.
We'll see what happens.
You're gonna have a hive stream pretty soon. Doc, DFAB, we're gonna jump in. Go ahead.
That's cool. That's fine.
So
what else is new with you? What do you? So you were talking how you were getting a little antsy about wanting to go to a show. What show would you want to go to next?
I don't know. I think I'm still waiting until like the first of next year, like Brick Cascade, something like that.
Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. I'd be into that. Haven't been to that one yet.
I was talking about
there's
Brick Days. I just missed Brick Days, and I could have drove.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, man?
Z.
Hold on. Get mine. There we are. So how are y'all doing tonight?
Oh, we're just, Lego, like usual.
Lego chat.
Hanging out.
There we go. Very cool.
How about you? What you up to?
Well, I don't have much to build tonight. I don't really have my backlog is done for, but I have some mocks I've been working on, and I'm currently waiting for parts to come in before I can really do anything. So
Okay.
just figured I'd stop in and chat for a little bit because I got nothing else to do.
What have you been working on? What's your mock? I haven't tuned into your show for a while.
Well, I've got two. One of them is my custom modular building from Half-Life.
Oh.
Is a big distillery. So I'm waiting on a bunch of nougat parts to come in. So this is what the front side will be.
That's good,
that's cool.
dude.
But it's still got some walls to be put on it before I can call it a building.
Good detail in there.
Thank you. And then I've got a micro scale fortress that I've been working on from Amnesia Rebirth. That's going to be pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
But I have the outline and stuff. I need more nougat parts for it too. So I've got to wait for stuff to come in.
I got plans. I like that distillery thing. I always I'm more of a exterior guy. I like build the whole building and then try to do the interior. It looks like you built like the whole interior.
Well, I didn't have any of the exterior pieces really, so I was just like, I have to build the interior first. But I did some fun stuff. I put some little features on it too.
Sometimes that's the way it goes.
My dog has joined us too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come here, Luna. Here. So everyone can say hi to you.
Oh, there you go. Get a lively stream.
Oh, my goodness. Is it a puppy?
No. She's a black lab. I think she's like 8 years old.
Oh, okay. Looks smaller on the camera, I guess.
Yeah. I wish she was smaller than she is because she sleeps in my bed and she takes up 3/4 of it.
Jesse the Warrior, you will build the Lego Iron Man Hall of Armor mock. Yeah, I already did that. It was up on my channel. Go watch it, buddy.
I think he's getting translation or something.
It might be, yeah.
Might be, yeah.
What's going on there?
Did you get this set, Z-Bricks, or are you planning on getting the Bugle?
I am. So Marvel is not my cup of tea. I think it's a very cool set. Right. I love that it's a skyscraper and stuff, but it's. I don't know. I like the design of it, and I like the figures, and I appreciate that they're doing cool stuff and not just more vomiting out more awful the same Marvel stuff over and over again.
Right.
But I mean, from my point of view, it looks like a big gray block with some windows. It really isn't that special to me, and I don't think it would be very interesting on my shelf.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you.
The worst part for me was you put the elevator in, and it's a
Yeah.
fake elevator, and it's in the back of the building, so it goes up to nothing. I mean, it's a fake, but if it was
Yeah.
real, it would go to the tiered balcony,
Yeah.
and then it can't go from the bottom floor to the top floor straight up. And
That
it's
is
just-
really dumb.
right, because it tiers in, and then it goes like this, and then there's another fake elevator on this side. Like,
So how do they get
just
up there?
bothers me.
Fire escape.
Yeah, the
There's a
fire
fire
escape's
escape.
good. So I've done an adaptation of mine, and I put a real working elevator on the other side, opposite
Very
of the
cool.
fire escape.
Very neat. I've seen
A
people
nice
like
glass.
build like 2 or 3 on top of each other the whole set. I think that's so cool.
Yeah. I made it a little bit bigger. Made it one window bigger, and 2 more levels.
Very awesome. Yeah, it's a cool set. It's just, and I get for a Marvel fan, someone who grew up with the comics, someone who's a lot more into the movies than I am. Sure, like I'm sure they love it, and I still think it's a great set. Just, I'm staying away from that one.
You got a Ninjago garden alt build it.
Yeah, I could. The Ninjago Daily Bugle Gardens.
All the windows that fold out, you just pop them off
Yeah.
and have like a big railing, the walkways they have, and then you could actually, like, instead of the elevator, have all like the staircases going up on different parts.
I could convert it into a Borg tower, something we've needed for 8 years now.
Oh, what
10
tower?
years, whatever. Yeah,
What?
Tower.
a Borg tower.
A Borg tower.
From season 3 of Ninjago was 2014, I believe. 2014. They had this thing called Borg Tower with a character named Cyrus Borg, who's one of the best Ninjago characters ever. We have never gotten a Borg Tower. We've never gotten a Cyrus Borg. They continue to make legacy sets. They have not made a Borg Tower. But there is a rumored $120 Borg Tower next year that is compatible with Ninjago City sets.
Oh,
So Ninjago fans are freaking out a little bit.
that's cool. I really like those sets.
Oh, yeah.
They're just I'm not even a Ninjago fan. There's just, I don't know. It's very detailed. You got some really cool parts with those. Yeah.
I forget where I was, but I was watching a video, and he's like, the top 3 Ninjago mocks that need to be built, and that was one of them for sure.
See, I immediately thought Star Trek. That's what I know. That's called Borg.
Got it.
I don't think I'm going to get any of the new Ninjago sets yet, but I'm very interested in those Carnage and Venom busts. I think those would be very cool to have.
Yeah,
I really liked the first Venom movie. Oh yeah, that one with the massive underbite.
Yeah, I think the Venom one looks a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's the same design because I don't have the Venom yet.
Well, the Venom has the tongue for sure.
Oh yeah, so maybe it is a little bit different then.
But they only have Venom only has 10 extra pieces, so they're virtually the same.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's wrong then.
They'll probably sell the new trailer for Carnage or Venom Carnage, whatever. Looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it does.
They show a lot more Carnage in the next trailer.
Johnny says Ninjago Islander figs are hot. I don't think they're the best Ninjago suits, but I mean, it's up for debate. Now, if you mean the Purple Tribesmen, okay, now
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disagree on that one. But
Man, there's so many people that want Star Trek in Lego.
Talking to an expert.
yeah, I don't know. Potato, Star Trek, Star Wars are all the same. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Them's fighting words for some people.
Well, I made it 45 minutes in, Troy.
All right. You're
I'm gonna
allowed to
hop
leave, I
off.
guess.
I'm not at home, so I will see you later. Z, great to see you again, man. It's been a
Good to see you.
minute.
Yeah,
So
it's been quite a bit.
Let me know if you find that set at Walmart.
maybe we'll all see everybody again. Isn't next weekend the 72 hour?
I believe so.
Is
The
it?
8th.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
one
Yeah,
of it is.
so we'll see.
That'd be good.
We'll probably see a lot of everybody here and there.
Is that going to be our
on that
versus?
week.
I wonder if Mel got a
I
slot.
don't think
for
Mel
that.
got a versus this time around. I
No.
don't think he got in.
That's all right.
I'm just gonna jump on Reed stream for Friday Night Bricks, and
Yeah.
that's where I usually guest up anyway. So.
Yep.
I'll see you guys later. Later, chat.
Jesse.
Later, Z. Later, Shaq.
Adios, Jesse.
See you, buddy. So Zebrix, what part of the country are you in?
I am in Texas.
Texas. Okay. Did you go to Brick Rodeo?
I did not. I was going to go to Brick Fair, Virginia, but we had some errors here, some like technical issues and stuff.
Okay.
So I was unable to go.
Oh.
But I am going to Alabama.
Oh, you are. That's good.
It'll be my first Brick Fair.
Nice. I have yet to go to one. I'm all the way over here on the West Coast, so it's cold.
Yeah. A little bit of a ways away.
But I would like to go to at least one of every show.
Yeah.
At least one Brick Fair, at least one Brick World. Yeah.
I've been assembling a collection of
University.
Half-Life vehicles and buildings, and I'm hoping to display some.
Oh, good.
I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a car alarm going off.
I can't hear it.
Okay.
Maybe somebody else can.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't annoying.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So you enjoying that build so far?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just tiling right now.
Yeah.
It's not the most exciting part of the build. Laying the foundation. I'm gonna build the set and then tear it down and build my own version of it.
That's smart.
And you'd probably like this. I'm gonna make it not so gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and mix some tan and black into the facade of the building.
Very cool.
Look, and it'll be bigger too. So.
You
But
made
I
it
thought
bigger, like taller or like bigger?
Both.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end up tearing down my Daily Bugle mock
Mm-hmm.
and use the parts from that to build this one.
That's very cool.
And I'm gonna use some of the techniques from this build and put it into that one. But so I don't know if it's a mock or a mod of the set. It's gonna be like a hybrid type thing. Because I can't afford to have two Daily Bugles.
It's a Modoc.
Huh?
It's a Modoc. Do you see my
A
little?
Modoc.
It's
Yeah.
a
There you
mod.
go.
It's a mod. It's my little Marvel reference.
There you go.
I know
See, you
nothing,
know more
but I
than-
know he's a cool looking minifigure.
You know more than you put on.
I have seen all the Marvel movies. I used to be a big fan of the MCU. It's kind of, I mean, I've lost interest in it, but I do know a fair amount about Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Endgame movie was kind of like a really good ending point, I think, for a lot of people, to where they're like, okay, I'm over it now. So, and
I mean, I know a lot of people don't have the same opinion, but I just feel like Disney in general, I have some fundamental problems with them. It just feels like they're milking every franchise they have as much as they can, and I feel like they've kind of ruined a few of my favorite franchises.
Ooh.
They've ruined Marvel. They haven't completely ruined Marvel. I still like. They're still fun, but like Marvel, I don't really care for anymore. Pirates of the Caribbean, they absolutely ruined. Like, I don't know what they did, but it's terrible.
Yeah, the last movie wasn't
Yeah.
the greatest.
No. And they've got all this live action stuff now. Now, Jungle, they have some that are like, okay, their original ideas are okay, but
Yeah.
these remakes, oh my gosh.
Oh,
What are they doing?
Yeah. No, I agree with you there. I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about like Jungle Book and Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lion King.
Lion King.
It wasn't even a live action. It was all CGI anyways. It's like, what's the point? They're just
Right.
remaking The Lion King.
Yeah, exactly.
Except it was real.
And it wasn't as good.
No, it wasn't. They didn't even have the whatever the song was in it.
No? I
No,
didn't even watch it.
Well, I didn't watch it either, but I heard they didn't have like the song with the warthog and the other.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't have that song. It's like that's like the best part of the movie.
Yeah, everybody knows that song. That's sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're definitely milking it.
Yeah.
I saw that they came out on Disney Plus with Turner and Hooch. I love Turner and Hooch, like the original movie with Tom Hanks. But it's like, really, you're gonna make another? I think it's a series now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Doc says, "Are you 50Z?" No, I'm not 50Z.
50. Wow.
Yeah. Not quite. I still have a little over 30 years to go. But yeah.
People think I'm older because of my gray hair now. It's kind of sad. But if you saw my mom, you'd understand why I have the gray hair already.
Well, my dad's completely bald, so
Yeah, my dad's almost there. He's half bald, that's for sure.
I think my dad was bald since he's been bald at least since I've been alive. So it's close to 20 years. He's probably been bald since his mid-30s, which I feel like I think is kind of early.
Yeah, that's a little bit early. Actually, you know what? I knew somebody who was already half bald in his mid-20s.
Oh yeah, same here. One of my coworkers is half bald.
Yeah.
He's like 20 something.
Yep. So it's not uncommon, but
yeah,
it still sucks. I would just pick the whole thing at that point.
Yeah.
Personally, do the Mr. Clean look. He says you sound like an old man. What are you talking about, Doc?
To be fair, he kind of has a point. I am kind of what I will call boomer minded.
Oh, like the way you talk. I see. That makes
well
sense.
that and the way I think, and I mean this sounds ridiculous. I can't believe people can't wrap their head around it. I listen to classic rock and disco, so I mean, people are like, "You can't do that. You're like 18." It's like
the disco thing is a little strange, but the classic rock, that's like the only.
That's the only good music
there is. That's the best rock
is.
out there.
Yeah, it's the only. Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing. So that's not weird at all.
Doc calls it Disney Rage.
Yeah, they're getting flack right now. You
Deservedly so.
The Scarlett Johansson is suing them, and
Oh yeah, the Cruella actress, whatever her name is, Emma Stone, she's doing it too.
yeah.
They're all going to be doing it for
And then
Disney.
somebody from another studio is suing another streaming service. I
Yeah.
can't remember who it was. It might have been Paramount or somebody. I can't.
Paramount has the Paramount Plus, so it might be.
Yeah.
You know, it probably is. Now that I think about it, it's either that or Amazon. Those are the only two I can think of.
No,
Because Amazon has the movie that just came out, and so it's Paramount Plus.
Maybe. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but
I don't know. Doc says, "Lol, what planet are you from?" I am from planet Earth. You know, the big blue one full of angry people.
We are angry.
I'm excited to see the what's the big AT-AT UCS AT-AT reveal. I heard that that's going to get revealed.
Is that a rumor? I haven't
Well,
heard that rumor yet.
it's basically confirmed at this point. We've got a set number and a part number or a part count.
Oh, really?
It's got like 8,000 pieces, and it's going to be like, I don't know. I feel like that's going to be crazy.
Wow.
I want to see who the figures are, because I know it's going to be two characters that we've probably already gotten, because we know how Star Wars designers treat their fans. But I'm not trying to start a gunship argument in here, but we all know what the figures should have been. Pilot and Jedi Bob.
I don't even collect the UCS sets, and I think that they got the shit end of the stick.
It was criminal. They literally put out a questionnaire saying, "Tell us what figures they want," and they did none of them. There's no way Yellow Clone got like a certain number of votes.
Yeah, that. And you're paying $350 for that beast?
Yeah, and you get
like, you gotta put out for that.
I think as long as the AT-AT, there are two figures it needs to have, and if it doesn't have them, I will be thoroughly disappointed. It needs to have a pilot, which I think it obviously will, an AT-AT pilot exclusive, and an exclusive General Veers. That's all it needs to have, and it will be perfect. It'll be all said and done, but they're probably not going to give us that. They're probably going to give us some. Oh, you want a snowtrooper and another snowtrooper? Nice. Oh, you want the ones that were produced like 2 years ago for like the 20th anniversary? Sure, we'll give you those. Man,
maybe they'll fix it. Let's be optimistic about it.
I would love to start getting more than two figs in $350 sets. You know, it would be really nice.
Yes.
Figures that like we haven't gotten before, or like if they're gonna remake figures for like not or like make them less desirable, okay, but just like give us a good one. Don't give us the same Mace Windu, but he has a scratch on him now.
Yeah.
I don't even collect Lego Star Wars. I frankly don't care about Lego Star Wars at all, but it infuriates me because it's like I do love Star Wars and I'm interested in the AT-AT.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a letdown, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Oh, no. Some people do.
Some people do. Okay, let's see.
We got a Van Moose in the chat.
Van Moose. Oh, Brick Daddy. Oh, man, where have you been, buddy?
Brick Daddy. Isn't that the Lego pimp guy that comes in the Space Police set?
Yeah, Brick Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, Brick Daddy's all the way up in Canada, I believe.
Very
So
cool.
very good to see you. You got a slot on the 72-hour stream?
I don't. I've taken off quite a bit from work this summer. I mean, I didn't want to push it any further than I needed to.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I've taken off for like 2 or 3 trips. I'm not asking for anything else off.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to, but
Wait, you
I'll
took
watch
days
it.
off for the 72-hour stream?
Huh?
You were taking days off for the 72-hour stream?
Well, I wasn't working last year.
Oh, okay.
So or the year before, I got my first job like when school ended, senior year ended.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't been able to find one during COVID because they were already laying off employees everywhere I wanted to go.
Yep.
But I got a job at the movie theater,
Oh, okay.
and it's been pretty fun. Oh my god, my dog has been just sitting here like staring at me because I have food sitting next to me for like the past 20 minutes.
When is it her dinner time?
No, she's been fed. She just
Oh, okay.
gets handouts from someone in the family, and I know who that is. It's not me. This is my dad. Loves to give her like random food, but she thinks that everybody will give her food. And that is not the case because she sleeps in my room, and there are times when she'll wake up at 3 a.m. needing to throw up, and I'm not letting her throw up on my carpet again.
Yeah. That's definitely not ideal.
No. There is nothing scarier in this world than waking up at 3 a.m. and hearing her like gurgling, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make it to the back door in the next like 4 seconds. Or at least get her out of my room.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to go from carpet to tile downstairs. 1, because I just hate carpet, and 2, because we have 3 cats. So
Oh yeah.
They like to do the same thing, except we can't really let them out. So it's a lot easier to clean up.
Every time I let a cat out, it's run away.
It's run away?
Mm-hmm. Let me go get a picture real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just popped in to show support. Thanks, Van Moose. I appreciate you. So this is how far we've gotten so far. Not very far at all, but got all the bags open finally. So got a solid foundation for the building. Sorry, I don't have camera set up to show you. I could probably lean it down, but you wouldn't be able to see my face. So Brickman Mosaics Art, what's going on?
This is a photograph from a long time ago of me. Oh, hold on. Stupid. Hold on. Of me and my cat, Harley.
Oh man, how long ago was that?
No, this was, I would say like at least 12, 13, 14 years probably.
Wow.
Long time ago.
It's funny.
But I love this picture so much.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's like, what you doing in there?
I wish Lego would just ship out my. I did a bricks and pieces order for some of the parts for this,
Oh,
and
did you?
I did it before August 1st, but I'm really hoping that it gets out soon because it's like with all the traffic they're getting right now from purchases. I mean, there's no telling when it'll ship.
True.
And I would love to get this done so I can start up on the other one more. Put a long time into
Oh,
this build.
didn't center the sticker.
Oh
Don't
man,
you hate that?
that's painful.
It's not terrible.
Was it a round one or a square one?
A round one.
One of my favorite quotes of all
It's all right.
time. Have you ever watched Jeremy Herbert's Lego YouTube channel?
No.
He does like Harry Potter stuff. He's got the funniest accent in the world. But he said, after like misplacing a sticker, he said, putting a round sticker on a round Lego piece is my idea of hell. And it's
Yeah.
it's a really great quote. Because it's like it's so awful. You can't center them.
Yeah, it could be better, but it's not terrible.
Yeah. I feel like round pieces should be printed. And then I don't care how many square stickers you have to put on, because a square sticker you can almost always put on.
Yeah, look, so they give you this one, and that's printed. It's square. And then right after that, you gotta put the New York sticker on.
Oh, you got it pretty centered. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but
yeah,
whatever.
That's a cool sticker though. A little manhole.
Yeah, with New York on it. Yeah, it's just a good one.
That'd be a nice thing, just having a modular building layout.
Yeah,
or something.
absolutely. I'm definitely probably gonna try and integrate it into this building again when I rebuild it.
I don't really own any of the modular buildings, but I want to start making like a custom collection of the Half-Life stuff, because I've kind of dedicated myself to making a custom City 17 layout.
No way, you're doing that?
Yeah, it's going to be a long endeavor, and this is like the first of like several things I'm doing. But this is like my first experience of building like modulars ever.
Uh-huh.
So this is like the back. And it's elevated on the front. The weird thing is like this part is like sticking out the front, but it kind of had to. So but I think it'll go fine on like either a corner or something, because like it has a little bit that extends out right here, but that's where the sidewalk would be on any other modular. So it won't matter at all.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. If you're gonna have it mostly together with something else, then yeah.
Yeah.
Brickman Mosaics just hit 120 subs. Congrats on that, man.
Cartoon mouse with his girlfriend. I do believe that is Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, I do. I remember when they announced Half-Life 2 and the source engine. You know, that was like so revolutionary back then. Like you look at it now and it's like, okay, it's just an old game engine, but like back in the day, it had some groundbreaking stuff in it.
All the Half-Life games are phenomenal.
Yeah.
I wish so much that Alex was not a VR title. I was so infuriated. But especially because like have you watched like you know how it ends?
The Alex?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
So, well, if you're ready for Half-Life 3, because they're going to make one. It's basically confirmed now.
Is it?
Half-Life
I was gonna make a
Alex.
joke about that.
Alex feels like it was intended to like look like a prequel, but it is not.
Oh, really?
It's set before, but you know how like the G-Man, he has like powers? Well, like without like spoiling too much, he changes the past. He goes back in time to change the past. And like does some really crazy stuff. So it changes like the Half-Life series. But it's crazy. I think IGN says it has the 4th best video game twist of all time. Wow. Which is pretty impressive. But
well, dang, that makes me want to play it even more now.
I know, but it's VR, and I don't want to buy an $800 stupid VR headset to play one game.
I don't either.
Ugh, man, I'm trying to find a way to where like someone has made it to where I don't have to play it in VR. I can just like have it like done for a regular computer. But there's someone who's working on a mod, and it'll be done in like a year, I think.
Okay, good. Yeah, VR, I mean, They made it out when it like started coming back again. They made it out, oh, like it's this really like new thing, and no, that was the thing back in the '90s. I remember going to Las Vegas and playing Quake, the original Quake, in a VR environment, which was cool, but you know, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that they're making it out like it's a new thing, and it's
Yeah.
not.
And it's so expensive. It's
Yes.
ridiculous. I wish that I would be fine if I could go out and buy $100 VR headset. That was like, I don't care if it's cheaply made, as long as I can play video games with it. I'd be fine if buying it.
Yep.
But they treat it like it's twice as expensive as a console. It's a hat.
Oh, it's got a screen in it.
Oh yeah, it's kind of dumb.
For me, I see it as like something that I would be really amazed and interested in for like a couple hours, and then the next day, not really anymore.
Yeah,
And there's only like a small amount of games that I actually
Oh,
play
yeah.
these days, and out of all of those, there's only one that would be really good in VR. So unless you got
Most
a bunch
there's
of
like
games that you
very
play that have VR support, it's not really worth it.
yeah. There's not even many games that are VR in the grand scheme of things.
No, there's
So I mean, you like out of all of the VR games, which there's not many, all the ones you would actually want to play or enjoy playing, I mean, there's only a few.
yeah,
I can name on one hand how many VR games I would like to play.
yeah.
Just I don't know.
And the VR game I'm thinking of, isn't even a VR game. I mean, it can be, but it doesn't have to be.
What are you thinking of?
No Man's Sky.
Oh, I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's good.
Yeah, it had a rough start, but it's good. It's pretty good now. I haven't played it in a while, but I was playing it quite a bit at one point. But yeah, that has VR support, and that would be really good for that.
There's some games that I think it would be pretty good in. Like I've heard Half-Life Alyx is like really good.
That one, yeah, definitely looks good.
There's what else? I haven't played it or heard anything about it. I've heard people say Boneworks is good. I've heard a lot of stuff for
Never
that.
heard of it.
It's basically just like VR, like just like I don't know, just action, like shooting and slicing and everything. I don't know. It seems like basically just I don't know, just a fun action title. But
Okay.
I don't even know if it has a story. I think it's just like sandbox kind of.
Okay.
But there's some cool, like VR is a cool thing, but I don't think it's worth the money.
Yeah.
What it boils down to.
Yeah. For me, at the end of the day, it's not something I'm going to be using all the time when I'm gaming. So.
Brickman says, I will do a FNAF mosaic this Halloween. See, I'm not a FNAF fan, but speaking of VR, they came out with a VR title for that. And I feel like that's a game that, like, seeing as how scary it can be, I think that would be something like, I personally would never, because I hate FNAF, but that would be a cool thing to try out in VR.
True.
Because I feel like that would be very immersive and would scare the daylights out of me. They put Resident Evil 7 as a VR game too, which that's another thing I would be hesitant to try, but would be very scary and fun.
There was a horror game that was specifically built for VR, and I can't remember the name of it, but that I watched a short video of it, and that one looked really cool.
Do you like horror stuff?
You know what, I don't usually, but in VR,
I feel like
walking
it'd be
around
awesome.
and picking up items and trying to go through the house, and that would be interesting for me, I think.
Yeah. I'm not a huge horror fan, but I've dabbled in it before.
Yeah.
People argue, and it's on one of the Steam tags, is that Half-Life is horror. I don't think so, but it's
It
arguable.
could be.
But if you look at other horror games, I think it's more of just a first-person shooter. It's not a.
It's definitely first-person shooter first.
Absolutely.
But it has horror elements to it.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Like Ravenholm. Oh my gosh. There's a reason
well,
we
even
don't
the
know
first
Ravenholm.
Half-Life, even the first Half-Life, like with the head crab zombies and
oh yeah,
I don't know, others, just the lights shutting off on you and
yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
There's nothing worse than killing a head crab zombie and the head crab is still alive and you don't realize it. It's the worst feeling in the world. Those games are just legendary.
Did you play through Black Mesa?
I have not yet. I've heard it's good, but I haven't given it a shot.
I bought it and I started it, and it's really well done. I gotta give it to them.
They're making it for years.
Oh yeah. It was well done. I haven't
like
finished it yet though.
I heard like the Zen part, because like that's where the first Half-Life really falls short for me, is in like the final few chapters.
Yeah.
But this one,
the idea of Zen is really cool.
Yeah.
That's like one of the coolest parts of the whole thing, I think. But yeah. You're right. It kind of fell short.
But in the Black Mesa, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen some video clips of it, and it's like they nailed. It's what it should have been if graphics were a thing back then.
Right. Yep.
And it wasn't just looking like Minecraft. That's what Half-Life looks like.
Not quite. Come on, give it a little bit more credit than that. Mighty Mouse and Clara.
I was talking about Brickman's comment.
I remember Mighty Mouse. That's
Hold on.
That's before your time. That's before my time, I think.
I'll be back in just 1 second.
All right. So probably go for a little bit longer. Just want to hang out for a little bit, build the set, start it at least.
I've returned.
Oh, good. So what's the weather like for you guys? Is it cooling down yet, or are you guys still in a heat wave?
Texas weather is the worst. If you haven't heard, it's always horrible here. It's either super hot or super cold. So I mean, it's
what
right now it's really hot.
In?
Huh?
What part of Texas are you in? The south
Denton.
or the north? Huh?
Like it's not too far from Fort Worth.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you're kind of close to my sister then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Waxahachie.
Oh yeah. Where's Brick Rodeo? Where does that happen? You know?
You know what? I think it changes every year. It changes every year where it is. So it could be in Austin or Houston. I think one of those two.
It'd be great
Houston
if it came to Dallas one year. That's literally right next door.
It might. I don't know. I just know that it changes every year, the location. Yeah, I need to get to a show soon.
I'm kind of glad that Brick Fair Virginia didn't work out this year because, I mean, I wouldn't have had stuff ready anyways. I wasn't going to go as an exhibitor, but I can go as an exhibitor to Alabama.
Yeah.
So I'll have stuff done. I mean, I have, hold on. I'll go get them because you might be a little interested in them.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've seen them, so.
I probably have close to a dozen Half-Life vehicles I've made.
Oh, so you've got vehicles made already for it.
Yeah, that's like my main thing. My recent one, I just finished this the other day, is a Combine APC,
Oh, wow.
an armored personnel carrier.
Cool.
So it's not my most impressive, but it's fun.
It's been so long since I played that. I
Yeah.
remember what they look like.
There's the Hunter Chopper.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
So it's
That's
got the little
cool.
turbine in the middle. It's got the one up top, and it's got
Nice.
the thing up here, which fits 2 people, I think.
That looks good. I like how you use the big rounded brick for the back.
Which one? Oh yeah, these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those.
It was a perfect part to use.
Yeah.
This one is the one that people like the most. It's my Razor Train.
Ah. I think I've seen that one. I think that's
Yeah,
the one I've
there's
seen.
a lot of people have shown this thing around because it's, I don't know. So many people, like, this is not me bragging, but like because I really don't understand it. Everyone seems to just gawk over this. And I'm like, it's a train. Everyone makes custom trains. Mine's not even like original.
Yeah, but it's a train.
Yeah.
There's a lot of train enthusiasts in the Lego community. So, and there's probably not a lot of people that make trains. So whenever someone makes a train, they get excited about it. So.
Yeah. This one's definitely not my most impressive, but it's a little airboat from Half-Life 2.
Yeah. I remember that. That's what you travel on, right?
Yeah.
In the sewer or the canals or whatever.
When the helicopter tries to kill you.
Yep.
I made this is my favorite one. This is Gordon Freeman's muscle car from episode 2.
Nice.
This is one of the best things in a video game ever. I love it.
I remember that. I do remember that.
I used whip pieces to make the little metal
nice.
bars.
Good.
Oh my! What else is in here? There's a
I didn't know you had
Razor
that.
Train car,
Nice.
which opens up and stuff.
Oh,
I've got a little
wow,
stalker
that's a
hanging
good
in there.
feature. I like that
But-
feature.
I used a little bit of artistic license with the colors on that one, so it wasn't just gray. So it was cool. This one is from Half-Life Alyx. It's not a vehicle, but it's a building, and it's the vault.
Oh,
This one's
yeah.
done in micro scale,
Uh-huh.
but it's got little cords. It's even got like an MC Escher-esque interior
Cool.
in the vault where you got the G-Man.
Nice.
And my last, I guess it's kind of my last thing, is I have a. Let me do this first. This one's kind of obscure, but I'm sure you'll recognize this. This is from the beginning of Half-Life 2, where Gordon Freeman gets like teleported into like City 17, kind of.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be kind of like a simulation of that, where you're looking down the train car and you kind of just get sucked into the world.
Cool.
So it can connect to my Razor Train and stuff, but I mean, it's kind of just a display piece that's
Yeah.
supposed to look kind of neat.
It does look a lot cooler like that, if you ask me.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've got.
Cool. I mean, it's a pretty good start.
Thank you.
What part of City 17 are you gonna do? Like the very beginning portion, or what?
Basically anything from any game that I'm interested in. Like there's a few buildings I definitely want to make. I want to make like a 16 by 32 apartment with Isaac Kleiner's lab. I want to make the big Overwatch Nexus like bank building where they have like the laser cannon on top.
Oh,
I want to build that. I want to build a train station, and I want to build the Citadel, kind of Daily Bugle style, where it's like doesn't take up the full base plate to make it appear taller. But
this yeah, you gotta have. The
those are a
Citadel
ways
in there.
away.
Gotta have the Citadel in there.
And then eventually, this one is going to go. Once I have some buildings, I'll hang this up above them, or I'll put some clear bricks and have it above them. But it's
That would look good.
kind of fun. It's a fun little collection, and I wanted to do it because like I like people's cities, and I like when people like use modulars and stuff, modular sets. But I wanted to do something original.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought
That's always better. Everybody can
this was a fun way to do
build
it.
a modular.
Huh?
Anybody can build a modular,
Oh yeah.
but they do look good. I have to say.
Thank you. These in here. Oh, I wasn't going to show this, but I might as well. It's a little baby muscle car.
Nice.
I thought that was kind of fun. I want to do like an advent calendar style build of it. And that's kind of cute.
But still do it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna go the custom route for the minifigures or what?
Yeah, I've got a few here. These are my custom ones for the distillery. I've got a Gordon Freeman too. But I've got 3 figures for the distillery. So I've got Alex, of course, with a rebreather. I've got this guy named Larry, who's an Alex, and Jeff, who's a monster in the distillery.
Nice.
So I used the Demogorgon parts for him because they just worked really well.
Yeah, that's perfect. So you go the purist route.
Yes, I'm not. It's not that I'm not a fan of customs because there are some really cool customs out there, but I would rather. I'm a purist person.
Mm-hmm. I used to be 100%, and I don't have a lot of custom figures, but my whole thing is like as long as the plastic is still Lego,
Yeah.
it's free game for me. Because there's just some stuff that Lego does not make that I would love to have printed on a piece.
Oh yeah.
So I've slowly started buying stuff that I would like to have,
Yeah.
but not gone crazy with it.
I find custom figures so expensive too.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not
And I-
willing to fork over $30 for a Scarlet Witch.
Oh, no, we're getting one in the new Marvel series.
Yeah, and everyone already went and bought their $40 custom ones.
Yeah.
Ugh. I feel so bad for those people. They're going and buying $50 Agatha figures. I don't even know who Agatha is.
Well, that's the other side of the coin with custom figures. You never know down the road if they're actually going to make it. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the figures in Daily Bugle. You got Punisher.
Right.
You've got Daredevil. You've got all these ones that, I mean, they never would have made before. And it's like, oh, wow, now they made them, and your $50 custom figures are less desirable than the real one now.
I mean, unless the detail is just ridiculously good on it.
Yeah.
Then you could, and it's different enough to where you're like, okay, I'm okay with this. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Bag 2 finally. Seemed like
Very
it took
cool.
forever.
Oh, we got a Hoosier.
Hey, what's up, Hoosier?
How's it going?
Link is in the chat if you want to pop in and say hello. No pressure though.
Have you seen Hoosier's church?
Is it new? Newish?
Yeah. So see, it's not a church. It's a. I want to see what you would say to that.
Does it have the round window at the top above the doorway?
It's like the one that's like it's on a base plate. He's gonna be so mad. It's on a base plate, but it's like a long white building and it has like the sloped roof that goes down it. And we keep on joking he should put a steeple on it, but he's got It is a cool building though. It is a cool building.
I think I commented on it one time in his stream.
It's a cool build.
I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, that's a really good building that he did. If that's the one I'm thinking of.
He's someone who's into trains.
Yes, absolutely. Has he seen that train?
He has seen that train.
Oh, okay.
I think just about everyone has seen the train now.
We love trains. What more is there to say?
It's got the powered up thing too.
Yeah.
So I can like drive it around on my train track.
Yeah, I mean, you could once you get your setup done for City 17, you can go around it.
Yeah.
At a show.
I kind of want to have like the train track elevate a little bit and go through the train station. I think that would be
a good one.
A cool idea, and have it like kind of make it a little loop or whatever. I've got so many ideas and so little space. I don't know how this is gonna work. I need to get I have a table in my technical Lego room, but the Lego room is so inaccessible in our house, and I would like to have it more out in the open. It can be admired, or put it in my room. Because I spend so little time in the Lego room. I don't stream in there. I don't do much in there.
Why don't you stream in there?
Because the internet's bad in there.
Oh, I see.
This is where the router is I'm touching it right now.
Oh, okay.
So it just doesn't work. It's on the complete other side of the house, and it's.
You could get a range extender.
My dad wants to get one because he watches YouTube on the TV.
Yeah,
but
they're like $30, I think, for a range extender. I just recently hooked mine back up again because my router's in the second floor bedroom, and then we have a TV downstairs, and I think there's just too many walls or barriers between the two that it says it has a strong connection, but it really doesn't. So
yeah,
once I hooked up the extender, it was working a bit better. So
my dad, he made this Area 51 style crap. I don't know where it is. Where the heck could he put it? It's like a tinfoil extender.
Oh.
But it didn't work. It was really funny looking. It was it straight up just reminded me of the people that wear the tinfoil pointy hats or whatever, so government can't spy on them.
Right.
It was so funny. But
yeah, that's not gonna help it.
I think we threw it away because we got a new router a while ago. Still doesn't work any better. Yeah, I think we use Frontier Communications, and I am thoroughly certain that this whole entire company is just not capable. Most incapable company ever.
Well, I mean, you can. Have you ever tested your connection?
What do you mean?
Tested the signal strength coming into your house?
I don't know.
Oh. Because I thought that too, and well, at least the Wi-Fi, and like I said, I got that extender and it was working a lot better. So,
I mean, before we got this new router, my phone, my iPad, my school computer would not connect to the Wi-Fi. They literally it wouldn't even show up the router thing. and it was like ridiculous because it had at one point, and it's like, just I was like, this is a scam.
Do you guys have other Wi-Fi? What other Wi-Fi devices do you guys have on your router? Because
Oh, we have like most of them.
huh?
We have like all of them.
All of what?
All of our devices connected to it. I mean,
But
we've
I
got
mean, how many though? How many devices do you have?
well, we've got 3 phones. We've got the iPad. We've got the home computer. We've got TV. We have. There's got to be other stuff.
Do you guys have like lights or security cameras or anything like that?
I
I'm not trying to like figure out.
no
how
no no.
big
I
your house
don't I
or
don't
anything.
I don't think we do.
My point is
At least
that
none that yeah.
if you have an excessive amount of devices going into one router or one access point, that could cause issues.
Yeah.
And I think that is probably my issue. Is I've got lights now, I've got security cameras, I've got all this stuff. So and it was all being funneled into that one router. So and when you have that going constantly, it's going to take up a lot of that bandwidth. So
So you just have to use 2 routers?
well, you could, but you could just get an extender, and that would alleviate the issue also.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
we'll just have to look into
you don't
that.
have it all going into one access point. You can split it out.
I just keep telling my mom, like, we cannot have bad Wi-Fi when I start college. Like, that is not a thing that can happen. I've seen those videos on YouTube, and I laugh at them every time, where it's like the people have like 2 minutes left to submit their final exam or whatever, and it won't submit, and it submits at like 2 seconds left. I would be terrified.
Oh.
And I feel like that's the kind of thing that would happen to me, because that kind of stuff does happen to me.
Yeah. I could see that happening.
I mean, it happens to some people, obviously. Yeah, we had not had Wi-Fi for like a week recently, but my mom called in and got our Wi-Fi fixed or whatever. Talking to some Frontier quote-unquote expert technician.
Did he tell you
So-
any of this stuff?
Huh?
Did he tell you anything about like getting an access point or anything like that?
I don't know. I wasn't in the room.
Oh.
But I mean, from when I've called them in the past, they don't say stuff like that. I hadn't been able to play video games or like do anything for a week. I was just on service, and service here isn't the best. We just got internet problems.
First world problems.
Yeah. Absolutely. Makes me sound like a punk to anyone like.
No, you're fine. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
But there are kids starving in Africa.
There are.
and you're worried. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, though, Elon Musk is putting convertibles in space because he can. Meanwhile,
Yeah. I was.
I don't know why we're going
I
to
was already-
Mars when we haven't even fixed our Earth yet.
Yeah.
We're trying to
I
escape.
got into that with my dad today.
Not that it's like bad to go explore the unknown, but I mean, what is on Mars that we need? What do we need? No, there's nothing there.
No people.
That is a plus.
People
As
don't
a
want to
pro.
talk about it, but overpopulation is a number one problem we're gonna have. Already having, actually.
I mean, some countries worse than
What are
others.
you gonna do about it? Start killing people? No.
That's what some people would like to resort to, but I mean, there's no good way to do it. We could do it the Half-Life way. You can't have any kids.
Half-Life.
Just put a big device on top of a building and say, "Huh, it's over." I don't know. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, the moon is the best option. I mean, because right now we can't even get off Mars. So if something were to happen, I mean, I don't. It's a one-way trip, and there are people that have signed up and they're going a one-way trip to Mars, which I think is terrifying, but it's cool. I mean, I don't know if you saw that movie, The Martian, with Matt Damon.
Yeah, I saw it.
But there's like a line in the movie where he's like, it's kind of a cool concept where it's like, you climb that hill, you touch that rock, you were the first person to do that. You can't do that on Earth. And it's like, that's kind of wouldn't that be like so special? Because it's like, we don't know who the first person on Earth was. Well, I mean, it depends on your biblical views or things. But like, it's like, there's no really historical record of saying, oh, you were the first person to climb that hill. You were the first person to do that, because someone must have done it at some point before it was said. And it's like, I mean, if you went to Mars, not only are you in the history books, you are like literally the first person to ever step foot on that planet. I mean, look at astronauts that stepped on the moon. Neil Armstrong and the kind of fame he gets.
Yeah.
It would be insane. I think that would be one of the biggest achievements ever. Regardless if you die there and like nobody's,
I was just gonna say,
there.
Are you prepared to die there?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm not going. I have too much to live for, and going to Mars and dying alone is not one of them. Someone has to die last.
If you're not first, you're last. Oh, let's see. Finally doing the walls.
Oh, hold on. I gotta retrieve the dog. She's barking.
Is that the only dog you have?
Yeah. My mom wants to get another, but I keep on telling her, only one can sleep on my bed, and there's going to be some jealousy. So it's either the other one's either sleeping on your bed, or which I know isn't happening, or better get ready to have some jealous dogs.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Our dog is very, very spoiled in the fact that she sleeps on my bed. I don't think she realizes, and I know she doesn't realize. Not all dogs, 99% of dogs do not sleep on their owner's beds. I was always told I wasn't allowed to let her sleep in my bed because she would never stop.
Oh.
And I see why now.
Yep. She thinks it's okay now.
Yeah. It's like getting food from the dinner table.
Yep.
I know you have dogs, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I have
I thought I'd see him in stream at some point.
No, I have cats.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
When I was a kid, though, I grew up with dogs with my parents. So I had very little interaction with cats when I was younger. It was mostly just dogs, and so I was never planning on getting a cat, but this one kind of like fell into my life, so to speak.
Yeah.
And if I were to ever get a cat, it would have been this specific kind of cat. So I had the opportunity to like go and interact with it because it showed up at our friend's house, and so yeah, I was just like, you know what, let's do it.
Yeah.
It was a stray, and it looked like it was. He looked like he was looking for a place to live. So.
I like cats, but my dad doesn't.
Yeah. Is he allergic or just doesn't like them?
Just doesn't like them for no good reason.
Yeah. That's okay.
But I mean, you can tell I am a fan by this beautiful photo.
Yeah.
I proudly put this on my shelf. I had a few cats in the way in the past, but dogs are a thing. Just labs. I've had
we had
a good many dogs.
We had lab mix. 2 lab. They were mutts, but they were mostly lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good dogs. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I've over the course of my life, I've had 4 labs. I've had 1 yellow, 1 chocolate, 2 black.
Wow.
So Luna is the 4th, and she's the best. They've all had their quirks and funny things, but she is the best one.
Wow.
My old chocolate one, Kaya, was an absolute crazy nutter of a dog. But she did this thing that was hilarious. I have a plate here. She would whenever she was wanted to get your attention, she would put her paw in her bowl, flip it up, bite it with her mouth, and carry around her food bowl. It was the funniest thing in the world, and she'd clang it around on stuff to make noise. It was great. But she was a great dog.
Nice. Yeah, you can't help but like that personality.
Yeah. I don't know. I would be a mess if I didn't have pets. If I didn't have a pet.
If you didn't have a vet?
A pet.
Oh, a pet. I think you said a vet.
No. Well, if we didn't have a vet, we would also be in trouble.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean...
Yeah, they definitely help with a lot of things.
I don't know. Just having a pet helps with stress so much.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Does.
It's
You're right.
very stress relieving to pet your dog or your cat.
Yeah, I agree. I very much agree with that.
It really, really, really helps with anxiety and stuff.
Yeah. Lego does too, matter of fact.
Yes, it does.
To put us back on track, because it's a Lego stream, right?
That is true.
I don't care. We can talk about anything you want. I think I'm going to end it in a few minutes here, though.
That's okay.
Just a warning.
So yeah, it's just about 9 o'clock for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're a couple hours behind. Or in front of me.
You're in, I guess, what is it? Pacific time?
Yeah, Pacific.
Okay, Pacific. I've learned a little bit about time zones because I have my podcast.
Uh-huh.
And I've talked to people from all different time zones, so I've kind of gotten a good idea of who's where and who's at what time.
Well, what kind of podcast is it? Is it a Lego podcast?
It's a Lego podcast, but we talk about virtually anything.
Okay, cool.
I've got I think I'm at 25 episodes now, and I talk with basically anyone, really.
Is that on your channel?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't uploaded it in a while because I've been busy with work and summer stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I've been trying to orchestrate an episode.
I'm just making sure that I'm subbed to you. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oops.
I'm the one with the like the
I could have
pink and
swore
purple icon or whatever of the minifig.
like it's falling
What? No.
with the 1x2 cassette tile.
No, that's not me.
All right, let me go back.
I like cassettes, but that's not me.
What is
Mine
it?
is it's just zebra. It's all the one word, and it's the it's got
why?
the yellow minifigure with the purple shirt and orange hair. I think I have like 270 subs, if that helps. Just
yeah.
a little humble brag, everyone in
Zach.
the chat that has less than
Zach?
me. Huh?
Zach?
Yeah. Well, wait, no, it's just Zebrix.
But your name is Zach, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is me.
I am subscribed to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah. I am. I could have swore I was because yeah, I've seen your stuff before in my feed.
Yeah, I don't upload too much.
Yeah.
When this is done,
as you can
I'll
see,
upload
I
it.
don't either.
I live stream like more than I upload.
Yeah.
I usually stream with who do I usually stream with? I usually stream with like Maniac for Bricks,
Okay.
Titanium J. I sometimes end
I've
up
seen
on
you on
Hoosier
Joey's
streams.
stream.
Huh?
I've seen you hanging out on Joey's stream before.
Yeah. I hang out on Hoosier stream. I'm like the only one that's not above like 80 years old in that stream.
Yeah, I just I haven't had time to like, aside from like Jesse and Mel doing our versus thing, I haven't really. I lurk, but I haven't been able to like actually like spend time on a stream just because I've just been so busy with stuff.
Yeah. I've been like working like crazy, and when I'm not working, I'm going and watching movies and stuff. Honestly, working at a movie theater, it does not pay the best, but it has the best benefits in the world. I get
you don't get
free
sick of
movies.
You don't get sick of watching movies.
Oh no, I don't.
No. What are you doing at the movie theater?
Well, I do like ushering, like podium and stuff. I do concessions.
Okay.
I'm not doing box office yet or bar. I'm not bar trained,
You
but
guys have a bar at your theater? Nice.
yeah,
What theater is it? Is it like a movie co or what?
it's a Cinemark. I don't think y'all have them out in California. All right, I'm assuming
No,
you're in
we do.
California.
We do. We have those.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in California?
Yeah.
Okay, you said West Coast, so I was assuming, but
Yeah, I'm California. Unfortunately, not. Well,
I
I won't say that.
was about to say it or something along the lines. My grandparents just moved out of California. They can't stand it.
I'm getting there. I'm getting
Oh.
there, man.
There we go. My phone. My phone telling me it's 9 o'clock. So what bag are you on?
Well, you get you do multiple bags at a time. So I'm still on bags 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you know what? I guess they do split them up. Okay. But yeah, I'm on bag 2 still. I'm just taking it easy.
Building is always slow on stream.
And when I'm talking, sometimes I have a problem of like putting stuff in the wrong place. I did
Or
that
skipping
with the
skipping
tiles.
pages entirely.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, I do
The
that.
spacing on the tiles.
Oh yeah.
I messed up earlier, so like I'm just trying to get it right, so I don't have to fix it.
I live
I'm
streamed
in
like the
rush.
entire Ninjago City Gardens at like once.
That one would be tough to do.
I did one 9-hour stream and one 5-hour stream, and I was up till like midnight, and I was like could not keep my eyes open, and I was like, I have to finish this bag. I have to finish this bag, and I had like Jude with me, and it insane. I'm pretty sure he was pretty tired too because he was kind of stuttering too. It was a late night of building, and I slept for like 3 hours, got up, and continued building.
Oh, jeez.
But it was a funny stream, and I built so many things wrong in that bag. It took like 2 hours to do that one bag. Not 2 hours, but you know what I mean. It was
right. Yeah.
It was I wanted that bag to end very badly.
All right. It's 7 right now. Maybe I should probably call it.
That is a-okay with me. Because it's getting late here too.
Stopping point.
Gotta go.
Z-Bricks, thank you, man, for hanging out with me.
Absolutely.
Makes it all the more enjoyable to have somebody to talk to.
Oh yeah, you cannot stream alone. Yeah. I don't see how people do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's boring.
It is very boring.
Unless you have people in the chat talking to you, but it doesn't seem like that's the case.
No.
So, anyways, thank you everybody who's popped in and joined us and said hello. I really appreciate you guys. Z-Bricks, thank you for making your debut on the channel.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, for hanging out. And we'll see you next time.
Adios, everyone.